can kill me is that.
Hell no, I can't trust nobody. So I keep me a stick at the party. Pulling up finna catch me a body. Round with them choppers, no Harleys. They know I gotta keep my Scotty. 33 and it's acting retarded. If it don't kill me, go harder. All my niggas and we moving like shotters. And I'm big tier late, we poppin'. We bought no assist, no Stockton. All my niggas, we up, we locked in. If he say he got gas, might stop in. HP for the number of Harden. Free MC, white chalkin'. Tried to catch a play, D Hopkins. Pull up on the scene, we walk down. All that talking tough got chalked out. Bitch down the bricks, my hot route. How we gon' lose, we hot now. Got me sippin' Henny, that act up. Get it by the load, no Mack truck. Put your ex on my sack up. Bitch out of line, I'll smack her.
Welcome to Pittsburgh Chatter, where I do interviews where I want, whenever I want, with who I want. And today I got a special guest, 412 Lee. How's it going?
It's good. What's up? What's cracking, Pittsburgh?
What's up? What's up? All right, so first I want to talk about, you were just in New York, like recently, correct?
Yeah, literally like 2 days ago. All
right, so what were you doing down there? We can start right there.
I was performing for Rock Nation. It was like an invitational only type performance. And it was Power 105.1 radio too. My bad. Yeah, it was Power 105 radio. He was there too. This lady from Pittsburgh, her name's Mama Dama. She's like a huge advocate for me. So she drove like 5 Pittsburgh artists up there and we all performed up there.
Oh, so you got this opportunity through her?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, all right. I'm surprised about that. Did you shoot a music video down there or something?
Yeah, I actually shot it myself on my phone and I edited everything. So.
That was the video you just dropped, right?
Yep.
Okay. All right, so dang, I'm skipping over a bunch of stuff, but I just want to ask you about this because I was realizing when I was looking up your music, there's a few different channels.
Yeah.
Are all of those yours? So all of those are yours? I think I seen a Vivo one.
Yeah.
And then I seen 4 Entertainment or something like that.
That's my record label I just started.
Okay, and then you have your personal account, which is the biggest one out of all of them.
Yeah.
So are you doing that just to spread music? What's the motive behind that?
So I started a label. So I have a clothing brand. It's called For Eternity. So I started a label called 4E, and I just signed 3 artists. So I started a YouTube channel so we all could like drop our ciphers and like they could get more exposure like through my name and stuff like that.
Okay, no, I respect that. All right, so I just had to get those questions out the way. Now let's take a couple steps back and talk about when you first started rapping. How did it come about, the inspiration behind it and everything?
So when I started rapping, I was like 7. Like I used to record on my phone on BandLab. And I started rapping like seriously in like middle school, and my voice was like super high, so everyone would make fun of me. So I started rapping until I was like 2 years ago. I just started taking it serious, and then people was really messing with my music, and that's where I am now. So
when you were saying in the beginning you stopped rapping because your voice was high, were you still making music?
Nah.
So it was just like once you heard that, you were kind of
like everyone was making fun of me. They were like, "Oh, the bars are there, but like your voice sounds like a little kid. Like no one actually wants to listen to that." And I was like, "I'm gonna just wait till I get older."
That's kind of confusing though, because you hear like these Playboy Cardis and stuff where they tune it to make it sound like that.
But when I first started rapping, I was more of like a J. Cole type rapper. Like I was like spitting like real stuff. Like now I'm like more on like the trap scene. Like
of course we'll get to it. Okay, so as far as the buzz in the city, I always ask like how it came about, because even when I first talked to you, and I know a lot of people are gonna be surprised, you asked me for an interview around like ballpark maybe 7-8 months ago, right? And I wasn't sure at first. Then I seen the progress, because I trust me, I'm paying attention. I want to make sure people are consistent and doing what they're supposed to be doing and actually have passion for their career or whatever. So then I'm tapping in, I'm seeing over time you're dropping music videos, you're dropping music, and I had already liked the song that you gave to me from the beginning. As far as like support wise, how did you gain so much support and buzz from your city? Or was it like you were already a popular person?
I was a popular person, and then I was out the way for a little bit. I moved and everything, like out of the city. So
you're from Pittsburgh, though?
Oh, yeah, I'm from Penn Hills.
Yeah. Okay, gotcha.
So then I moved, and like I had a whole bunch going on in my life, so I just like had to take a break from music. But then I just started being in everyone's face with it, like my clothing brand. Like I like dropped like everything at once. Like clothing brand, I was in the collab in the mall selling clothes. And then I would give discounts if you subscribe to my channel or something like that.
So you worked with Elise too for the collab?
Yeah.
Okay, that's crazy. I would just have somebody in here that was just has some work in the collab. It's crazy how many people she's reaching out to. Okay, so the 412 Lee, How did that name come about? Did you just stick to it?
I used to be Script Love because I wrote like real stuff, and I would like that was my name.
I love it. These first names be crazy.
That was my SoundCloud name, and then my one song dropped, and I was like, then I was Young Lee. I didn't like that because everyone compared me to Young M.A. And I'm like, that's what everybody calls me. Like when I was in New York, they call me Young M.A.
But now that you've changed your name over, I have not heard.
When I perform in Pittsburgh, they call me the Pittsburgh Young M.A. and it'd be making me mad. I'm like,
because you want to have your own lane.
Yeah, but then I was just like, I want to rep my city. There's not a lot of like big artists. Like there's Wiz Khalifa, but like I don't see a lot of big artists from the city, so I just want to rep that. So I just made it 412.
That are alive and actually killing it. I mean, there's a few. But like on that same, if you're talking about the level of like the Wiz Khalifa or the Mac Miller, no.
There's not,
The closest you could probably say is like the Avatar Benji's Harda.
Yeah.
That's the closest you can get. But even then it's like that Grammy level.
Yeah.
No, not yet. Definitely not yet. Okay, so what was the first song you ever created? Even if it was like when your name was Script Love. Like, do you remember it?
It was called, what was it? It was called Real Love or Thug Love, something like that. And I was just rapping about like real stuff, like everyone be dying, stuff like that, and no one was really messing with it. And then I dropped the beatbox remix when I was like 15, and it got like 4K views, and that's when I started rapping really.
Beatbox, what was the guy's? That was that light skin name.
Spot 'em Got 'em.
Spot 'em Got 'em.
Yeah.
So you basically did the beatbox challenge when it was like big and everyone was doing it.
Yeah.
Okay. At the time, it was the best, dude. That was so viral. So I'm not even mad at that.
Yeah.
So I want to ask you next. On social media, what song do you feel as if though gained you the most attention?
I dropped this song called Who Gonna Check Me. It got 22K on YouTube.
But you have there's another video that has 34K, but more than that. But you're saying that was the song.
That was like the Pittsburgh one. Like people in Pittsburgh actually knew that.
Oh, so they were just playing it over and over. So it wasn't more or less it tapped into ample people.
Yeah,
ample
like
crowds.
Chopper Scream got 34K, but it's like I checked like the demographics. It's like all over the world. Like it must have got on like a YouTube algorithm or something. But actually, my man's got me playlisted. Dave the Dude, shout out to him. He's from Florida. He works with like what's his Hot Boy, everything like that. I flew down there and performed in Miami. I met him, and then he marketed my YouTube for me.
Hot Boy's the he sings that Need It. I don't need. Okay, yeah.
He's a dude with the Wicks. He's cracking for real.
Yeah, no, he's definitely fire too. So how are you, like, it just seems like you have a bunch of connections. Like, are you networking? Like, how are you getting these connections? Because you're doing, like I always say, you're doing stuff like most Pittsburgh rappers aren't even doing. So.
Yeah, because everyone's like so caught up in the city. Like, I don't want to stay in the city. Like, I want to be everywhere. I don't want to just be a Pittsburgh rapper. Like, people are content with being cracking in Pittsburgh. It's like, I don't want to do that. Our city doesn't show a lot of love. That's why I like stuff like this, like people that show love. But like other states, like when I went to Atlanta and performed,
everyone shows love.
They show so much love. I hit 10K followers and like, boom, like.
It's because it's actually like genuine out there, and they like to see black people succeed, and that's
like,
just the culture.
Going to the mall, the richest people are the black people. Like, there's no white people down there. I'm going to Lenox Mall. It's all rich black entrepreneurs. Like, I love seeing that, but it's like Pittsburgh. Like, we could really do that, but we just don't want to.
All right, well, we'll take a little intermission from the rap. Why do you feel as if though it's like that though? Because we do have talent. We do have a lot of people.
We have so many rappers. It's crazy. Like, I went to Atlanta. There's like 5 cracking rappers. I can name probably 250 rappers off the top of my head that are in Pittsburgh right now rapping.
You have enough. That's why I be like, that's why I really be having to wait, like to see like what people are and like what they're doing with their career.
There's so many people. Like, even if you just scroll through like the videographers, like Grey Cloud, he probably works with 200 or 300, maybe 500 artists. Bill Mike, I mean, like Tiger Eye, and they all have like their own cameraman and stuff like that they stick with. And it's like seeing all these people, it's like we could really like, if we all showed love to each other, Pittsburgh could really be a cracking rap scene. But it's like everyone wants to beef with each other for no reason.
Yeah, I don't even want to call it beef because it doesn't even go that far.
It's just like jealousy or something. But
what
crazy.
Is there to be jealous about?
It's crazy when I perform in Pittsburgh. Like, grown ass men like really don't like support me. It's like crazy. Like, cause it's like they're 50 trying to make it, and I'm 17, and it's like I don't know what it is.
Instead of taking the Lil Wayne route and let me collab and
yeah,
adapt to the new young artists.
Yeah, shout out to Grind Mode though. He definitely be putting on young artists. He's helped me a lot. Like,
you're 17?
I'm 17.
And you already made this much progress?
Yeah, 2 years.
God damn. y'all start young now. Like
a lot of the rappers are young. Like I'm
true.
one of the older, like more known rappers.
And this, I'm so glad I have you up here now because now you're going to help me tap into the younger crowd.
There's a lot. When I tell you there's a lot, there is a lot. Like it's crazy, really.
Okay, no, all right. Let's get back into the music, and then we'll talk more about that later. It's just funny you say that because I notice it, and it's just like even if you want to help the little people, it's sometimes it's just like almost impossible.
Yeah.
Okay, so Better Bay, this song right here. All right, so I hear this song, I listen to other music, and I'm like, God damn, what lane are you in? Are you in both lanes?
That's what I get caught up in that a lot because it's like I'll drop something like I drop Who Gon' Check Me, it's like super crazy. Like I'm dissing everybody going crazy. I get 22K on that. I drop Better Bay, which is like that's a better song.
That's like a mainstream like type song.
Yeah, no, like for real.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
And it's like I got 5K on that. It's like what do you people want to hear? Like I don't know what to drop because like my album it was mainly trap stuff and it's like I want to drop my singing stuff but not a lot of people tap in and then I lose like some of my followers who like the more upbeat stuff. And
I like the Better Bay though.
I love singing. Like I could actually sing really good, but it's like that's not what people want to hear nowadays. They just want to hear about the killing and stuff like that. And I'm like, I could rap like that, but it's just. But
you put all right. So in Better Bay, you do have a little bit of trap. Like it's like almost like a trap love story. It's like
that's how when I sing about trap stuff, but it's like more melodies and stuff like that. Like I really use my voice and stuff. It's like I don't know.
So all right. So when I'm listening, it sounds like there may be a little auto tune, but it doesn't sound like tweaked auto tune.
Nah, I don't use a lot of auto tune. I could like.
Is it what is it called? Reversion or something? Reverb. That's what it is. Okay, that's what it is. Okay.
I don't use a lot of auto tune at all. I don't need auto tune.
Well, I hear no auto tune when you rap. You can tell that's just your voice straight out. Okay, so no auto tune at all. Because you can sing and rap. So
I mean, it's a little bit. Of course, they like fix the notes and stuff, but
that's just so it can sound
really
good
sing
on ample platforms. Okay,
but it's not like singing like Jack Quee singing. It's like a lower tone, like rapping about my pain type singing. It's different.
All right, is anybody helping you write these lyrics? No, that's all you. No, don't do that. I'm just asking.
Yeah, no.
Because baby, what's this feeling? It's euphoria. I need more of you, shawty. I adore you. No secret. What is it? Secret, no Victoria. All right. So when you're writing this, is this about someone?
Sometimes, but it don't even be like that. Like when I record bar for bar. Like I don't write before I record. Like when I go to the studio, you can ask my mans. Like we literally pick the beat there. Like I don't come prepared at all. And
so you go strictly off what the vibe of the beat is.
So the beat will go, I'll do whatever, babe. I'm just a better babe. And then he punches me in. And
baby,
I'll take it. Yeah. Like I'll punch in and keep going like what rhymes with it.
No, that's all right. So out of all the music, like that's one song that I've added to my playlist. Like when it comes on, I be singing it. I don't know, it's just a vibe. Like that song.
That's one of my favorite songs. That
Are you posting on TikTok?
Yeah.
Damn.
One of my TikToks went viral, but it wasn't not music related.
There's some funny shit. That's the thing with TikTok. It's like if you're not already viral, like you have no idea what's gonna blow. Like it'd be random.
It was like post you in 6th grade and post you now, and I posted it and I went viral, and everyone was like saying I'm fine and stuff, and I'm like tune into my music.
Tune into my music. That was all you was pushing. No, I get it. All right, well let's talk about it was the Chopper Scream video. Very creative. I love the setup and everything, but it seems like you tend to do that with more of your videos, unless it's like even the Rock the Mic one was pretty good, but we'll get to that. So for the video, how did this come about? Who made this video like this? Did you come up with the idea?
A lot of people sleep on, they're named Anti-Visuals. There's some white boys in Dormont, like my niggas for real. They're super cool and creative, like that. And they always tell me a lot of their clientele, like they don't get to do their creative stuff that they like to do because people just want like horror videos. But I'm like, I like the weird stuff. Like I want to be different. Every rap video looks the exact same. And
that's the thing. So they took creative control over the video. So more like they came with an idea.
We sit down and we planned it out. He recorded that too. He recorded Chopper Scream in his basement actually.
That was all in the basement?
Yeah.
That's crazy. So that just goes to show like the good editing work and things
his edits are crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
But you were all right. This is one thing I will say about most Pittsburgh artists. Like you were saying that they tend to only work. It seems like they work with a lot of videographers though.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like people. Well, some people stick to one, but you normally see them like dabble around. But like I have not seen like no shade to nobody like someone that creative, but also you're saying that they're not asking for it or they don't want it.
like, yeah, because it's like they want to, people like want to be other people. That's like where it gets mixed up. Like, I don't want to be nobody. Like, I don't like getting compared to anybody because I'm myself. Like, everyone's videos look the same to me. Like, it's just a basic video. But like when I work with Anti, like they really like put weird stuff in it. Like, that's where I get clout from, because they're like, you're killing a crackhead in your video. Like, no one does that. Like, I just be doing random stuff in my videos, and it's funny, but it's like hard at the same time. Even Better Bay, I was just about to say that's that's the cameraman that I killed in it, the crackhead dude. Like, we just be messing around. Like, we're friends. Like,
so he just wanted to kind of make himself a part of it in some form of fashion.
Nah, we literally, like, all my videos that he's in, I kill him in it. Like, for fun, because everyone likes that. They're like,
you kill him in every video. Okay,
that's my actual cameraman.
So is that like one of those things where it's like a trinket type of thing that you're going to see every video? Okay, that's smart. That's a good marketing. Definitely good marketing scheme. Okay, so why do you feel as if, though, this video got viewed the most? Was it because of creative work?
I think it was. Everyone, like, one of my famous lyrics, I say we kill shit like abortion troops. And, like, that was, like, a real controversial topic at the moment. And we, like, wanted to make something out of it. So it just went, like, we just picked something that some people would be like, what the fuck? Like, what is this?
But that's not the craziest stuff. When you listen to Rio and them say, they be talking about
they be saying
kicking their baby moms and stuff, I'd be like, whoa. Yeah, all right. So for the Rock the Mic thing, I see a lot of people doing this. Now, is the Rock the Mic thing one specific person and he does it all around Pittsburgh with various artists? Or is the Rock the Mic thing just like a theme?
So there's a theme. It started in Chicago. It's called, like, I don't even know what it's called, but like Polo G and them be doing it. But then I seen DSB Digital. He does mic taps. Gray Cloud does Rock the Mics. Bill Mike does mic drops. Like, it's all the same concept, but it's different names for different videographers. But Rock the Mic specifically is Gray Cloud. Shout out to him. That's my guy.
And I see him. So if I see Rock the Mic, that's how you know it's Gray Cloud.
Yeah.
Okay. And so the different names would show you who the person is. Definitely. Okay. Did you like working with him for that video, or was that? Oh
yeah, I love Gray Cloud. He always comes through and shows love, and his return time. That's why I mainly shoot with him too. His return time is super quick.
What is it, like 2 weeks?
Not even. Like, some days, like, if he don't have a line, it'll be 3 days. Like, sometimes it'll be a week.
What's the normal time though people tend to take? Like,
I mean, when I shot with Tiger, I took a month.
That's not that bad though.
But like, as an artist, it's like
when you have a set push out date and stuff like that.
Yeah, like, you want to see you want to see it. It's like, I just shot it. Now I gotta wait a month to see something I did a month ago. It's like,
I guess that could be a little.
Yeah.
Annoying. Okay, the stand on business. I already kind of asked you why this was posted on a different account. So, as far as like the accounts, is it going to be like more of the features that are all going to be posted on the entertainment with your artists?
This is gonna be all of us. I have Baby K, Junebug, and Mars Swerve. They're signing me right now.
All right, what do you like? So explain this to me about the signing and the label and the business side, because it seems like you're a little bit knowledgeable on it. Like, I have no clue. Like, when you're saying you're signed, what does that mean? Like, exactly?
I'm gonna distribute all their music for them.
All right, go ahead.
I'm gonna distribute all their music for them, market it, promote it through my clout that I have already, and we're gonna drop ciphers. I'm already working on getting us matching chains, like everything. What's
the percentage that you're taking, if you don't mind me asking, or is that business?
None.
So you're not taking nothing from them. It's just like you genuinely just want to see them succeed.
I mean, those are my friends, bro.
Oh, okay.
But like, it's not like we grew up together or anything, but it's just like, they're genuine people who want to make it, and that's what I want to do too. Like, a lot of people aren't genuine with it. So once I found that, I was like, let's make a team and really like take. And people like multiple people. Like, if we all did a song together, all my people are seeing it, their people, the next dude.
It's like each of y'all fan bases colliding together.
Exactly.
Okay, that is smart. So how long did you guys know each other before you decided to go on this journey with them?
Not long.
Who's the best rapper out of all of y'all? I'm sorry, I gotta cause some
I say
friction.
Baby K.
Okay.
He's a better rapper than me, even.
Okay,
and I'll admit that.
Yeah. All right, so it's Lit Baby K, right?
Yeah.
That's who all right.
Yeah.
All right, when I was looking up features, I seen him, but I didn't really see anybody else. Did I not look in the right area?
No, I don't do a lot of features. I don't have a lot of songs with people.
Every rapper in Pittsburgh, I don't want to work.
I have a lot of unreleased songs, but like, people don't be trying to drop them more. Like, we'll just do them for fun or something. So, people don't take it serious. Like, me and Baby K were like, let's push this, let's promote it, let's do this, and it I mean, it got 6K views on it. All Pittsburgh-based views, too, and it's like...
But, like, when you're averaging, like, anywhere between, like, 1K... none of your videos are going to get under 1K regardless.
Yeah.
So when you're averaging, like, 1K up to 30K, that's still good, though, for a Pittsburgh artist. But like you said, you're not... But that's the one thing. I don't even want to call you a Pittsburgh artist because it seems like you're not even from here, kind of, like your vibe, your energy doesn't give off, like, Pittsburgh energy at all. I know that's, like, weird to say, but it's true. Just, like, even your aesthetic... Like, it gives off like you would be from, like, Atlanta type vibe.
Yeah, that's what I try to, like, gear more to.
So that was your goal?
Yeah, like, I want to move to Atlanta eventually.
For sure.
Yeah, but after college, of course. So.
Oh, so you're – well, so we'll get to that. Let's stick to the music. All right. When it comes to your beats, how are these beats? Do you make your own beats? Where
I have a lot.
Beats from?
I use YouTube beats, but, like, it's from people I know. Like.
So there ain't gonna be no fallback if like it blow up.
If there is, I'll get my licenses. Like I have licenses. I'll make sure I buy the beat. But shout out Mars Swerve. He's on my label. He's just started making beats. So we're about to have custom beats for our label, anyways.
So basically, you're just gonna stick to one person, legit.
Yeah.
That way, there's no confusion.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's the smartest. That's how you know you're about to blow when you're like, nah, it ain't even worth the risk to be get one of those YouTube beats and they come back on you.
Well, my Chop and Scream got flagged for I didn't give no money off that. It got flagged. Someone else bought the beat, even though I leased it, but I didn't get it exclusive. So someone paid like $1,000, got it exclusive, and that was his beat. So all the money I made goes to him. So after that, I'm like,
wait, are you monetized on YouTube? Wait, how do you make money on off YouTube already?
My YouTube streams like through DistroKid. I make money off. But once
whoa. You might just drop a cheat code. What do you mean? Like. So you upload your video through DistroKid and then all this.
That's what that Vivo account is. It's through DistroKid. So I get paid off that. I have music videos on Apple Music and everything. But you could drop your songs on it. Automatically goes on YouTube Music. But if you connect it to your page, it's on my 412 account. Like all my songs are on there. So I get paid off them streams.
Because like I know there's a way like if you tag like the name on there, it will pop up on both accounts. So.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
I like can join my accounts. So my 412 music account is now my main YouTube account. So like it combined all my subscribers and everything.
But like that account's at, like I said, 982. So you're almost to the point where you can monetize through ads and stuff.
Yeah, once I hit 1K subscribers, I have money sitting there for me. Cause I have 22K, 6K.
Yeah. Okay, no, definitely.
But I mainly get paid off Spotify, Apple Music.
All right, so are you doing only this? Like, do you have to work on the side, of course?
Well, I have my clothing brand. And
so that pays.
And I'm also a barber.
Oh, you're a... God.
I actually, like, 17? Cut in a shop and everything. Yeah.
17?
Yeah.
The fuck? Making me feel broke as hell.
Hit me for
I
cuts.
17, I was not worried about nothing. Yeah, you're definitely going. Okay. So I guess that answer is... You said DistroKid through everything, so that's who you distribute through?
Yeah.
Through your whole label, you've never thought about going to...
I used to use United Masters, but that wasn't for me. It was
so what's the difference?
Nothing really.
They
United
all
Masters
do the same
is
thing.
more expensive. Like that's really.
So it's like a monthly
fee. It's like $50 a month, but like DistroKid, it's like $20 a year, and it does the same exact thing, and it pays you out. Like it's connected to my Cash App. Like I get paid.
So it would be basically you would be doing it for the name if you're running with United Masters.
Yeah, but it's like, what's the point? If you're an independent artist, it shouldn't matter. That's what I don't understand, but that's just me.
So what methods do you use to promote your music? Like
QR codes and just networking. Rappers feel like they're all that, so they don't need to talk to people, like stuff like that. Like I don't know, it's like the rapper aesthetic to not be in everyone's face and be antisocial and like stuff like that. But like I'm selling my clothes on the mall. I'm like tuning in my music. Like I host shows and stuff. Like I was popular in school, so
yeah, but that gets you like, because it's the same thing for me. I was popular in school too, so it gets you like a little bit of a fan base, maybe a solid 10 listeners, or it doesn't really get you like what you would think.
But I've been to so many schools, like I have.
Well, now that can change things because now you're knowing people from, I'm just saying hypothetically, Garfield, El Sur, the Hill,
everywhere.
So, okay.
And like I'm clicked up with a lot of people. Like I'm a cool person. Like I have a bunch of people that I work with and like that I know. So all their listeners, stuff like that, I get to meet all their friends and everybody, you know.
All right, who's your dream collaboration?
Dream collaboration. Probably Tootsie 2 times.
Tootsie, that's Poetic Pain and Right Now and those songs. That's who you want to work with?
I like singing better than rapping.
So like you don't really want to fuck with this rapping shit. You rather be on your melodic shit.
In the end, yeah.
Wow. What's the reasoning for that? Because you can rap.
I could, yeah, but that's the thing. I could rap, but I could sing, and it's just like it flows easier for me. Like when I hear the beat, when I hear the rap stuff, there's only so much you could say or talk about. Not say, but talk about. Like when you're on a drill beat, there's only so much you could talk about: guns, drugs, money. But it's like singing. I could talk about the guns, the drugs, the money. I could talk about girls. I could talk about my pain. I could talk about anything.
You know, our wave has definitely proved that.
Yeah.
So, I just feel like. All right, when it comes to the audience, who would you say listens to you the most? Because I always think that, like, if you can get the women audience, that's the best.
That's the best.
Like, it's not even debatable. Once they support you, they really support you.
Yeah.
The male audience is like, when you look at the analytics, it shows, like, they're like in and out.
Mine are like 70% women that listen to my music.
Well, you hear that Better Bay and shit, I guess you would be.
That actually got a lot of streams on Spotify, though. Not YouTube, but it's whatever.
Nah,
because I get more paid off Spotify anyways. I'm not even getting paid off my YouTube videos.
All right, when you saying you're getting paid, so like technically I would say you're a beginner artist, but you're doing fairly well for yourself. So like, what is, if you don't mind me asking, like, what is the money? Like, is it good or is it just more like consistent to where you can fund this, that, and the other?
It's just like every song is maybe $100 because streams it's like 0.002 cents per stream. Like, I got like 30,000 streams on one of my songs, and then it's like I got $100. And it's like I work.
But you're making money off something you love.
Yeah. So it's like I'm not complaining, but it's like you see the numbers. Like my total like Spotify streams are like 200,000 streams, and it's like I didn't get as much money as I thought it would be.
It seems like so you've done your research on this. How do you know so much about the music business? How you know so much about the point systems and all this stuff? Like, just reading or like research, like
experience, really.
But you said, like, over the last 2 years, though?
Yeah. I really work hard at everything I do. Like, once I put my mind to something, like, I'm on it. So it's like, I just...
So nobody helped you realize this? Like...
Not really. I mean, I was rapping when I was 15. I just learned. I dropped beatbox. I got 4K. Then I dropped a song called Eyes on the Pendant. And it was, like, it was over Toosie's beat. And it was, like, super deep, like, about everything. And I got, like, 500 views. And I was like... People won't mess with this. I started dropping trap, rap.
So if you did a song with Tootsie, what type of song would we do? Like
a more Better Bay type song.
Oh, okay. All right, that makes sense. Yeah. That would fit perfectly. All right, no, I'm not mad at that at all. All right, can we get a top 5?
Top 5 artists that I listen to?
Industry, city, both.
All right, I'll do industry then city. My top 5 artists that I listen to, Brent Faiyaz at top. Then I'll have to say Lauryn Hill. J. Cole.
Even though she ain't write none of that album. But
bro, I ain't even. That's my sister.
Yeah, no, we don't do her too bad.
NBA YoungBoy. Everyone gonna hate me for that, but he's hard.
He just got chewed out. I'm sorry. Have you listened to Durk's album?
I don't like Durk
at all.
I'm a YB fan. I'm not gonna lie.
You young, so I can't even. I get it. I get it.
I don't even really listen to music. Like, I listen to singing stuff. I listen to Brent Faiyaz. Like,
bro, you could give me. I know R&B artists. Any old school?
LIYY, of course. That's who I'm named after.
Okay.
And then Tupac, I'll have to say. Yeah. I mean, I listen to trap music, but like OT7 Kwani, he's hard, definitely. OTR Chaz is hard. He's from Detroit. No, he's from Baltimore.
So you would say who would you say is the most popular artist right now, and then we can get to your city?
Most popular artist in the city or like?
No, just in general, like for you. Because it's not NBA YoungBoy.
That's Brent Faiyaz.
Brent Faiyaz. And apparently he's independent on top of that.
He is.
What is all right, no, I have to know. What is the obsession with Brent Faiyaz? I've listened to his music. I don't get it. I love R&B music. Like, it doesn't give me the appeal of a R. Kelly. Yeah. It doesn't do what Usher did. So what is like the Brent Faiyaz obsession? Like,
it's just like the chill vibe by yourself, like smoking. Like, I don't know. That's just what I listen to when I smoke. Like, that's just what I want to hear. I don't want to be talking about killing all the time. Like, that brainwashes you, bro. It's like I'm trying to get away from all that. I don't want to keep flooding my mind with that.
So, all right, if you had to choose out the two, would you rather rap about, like, I'm guessing the drill shit, or would you rather navigate over and be singing toxic shit? If you, because they're both technically.
I'm toxic. I'm singing the toxic shit.
Are you saying you're actually a toxic person?
I'm a toxic person.
You're claiming this.
I'm claiming it.
We're gonna get to that later. Okay. All right. Let's go. Let's take a couple of steps back here and do the city, and then we're going to dive into your personal life.
City, big homie NDK, he's hard.
I'm not probably gonna know none of these people, but
he's my age. He's hard, definitely. Deuce Pap, that's my nigga. Myself, of course, and then my label.
No, of course not yourself.
I'm just saying, but I'm talking about top in the city.
Yeah.
The Lock Boys are hard. Like, it's like a whole group of niggas. They're hard, definitely.
And this is like a younger artist that I would need to tap into.
They're in high school.
So that I can get to the even.
You should tap in with MDK. He's hard. Like, he has clout for real in the city. Like, everyone knows him in the city.
After this, you have to send me.
All right, but check out his whole like clique, the Lock Boys. They're hard. Like, they drop ciphers and shit. They're hard, definitely. Deuce Pap. I actually listen to Deuce Pap. That's about it. I don't really listen to a lot of artists. Said the God's hard, but like he's an old head.
So was WAPA's phase was kind of, you didn't really dive into WAPA's phase?
I fuck with WAPA. He's hard as fuck.
Yeah.
His brother was at my show. Like, I hosted a show.
Doesn't his little brother rap or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
He was at my show and they like brought their merch and stuff. Yeah. I'm trying to think. Like, really, I don't know. I listen to Baby K. He's super hard. And that's about it. I listen to my producer. His name's Lovehead, but he don't drive nothing.
It sounds like you just keep it all in a circle, really.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I respect that. All right. So, where are you from? All right, because you already said you're from Pittsburgh. You said, so you are from Penn Hills. Okay, so you're definitely from Penn Hills. Yeah. Okay. What was your childhood like growing up in Penn Hills?
I mean, it was rough, if I'm being honest. Like, my dad was involved with a lot of, like, stuff, you know, like, the police was always at my house, like, shit like that. I mean, we grew up Section 8 with my mom, single parent. I mean, that's just, like, she showed me a lot, like, now she makes 6 figures. Like, she really grinded for everything she had, like, and watching that, like, it just motivates me to do what I'm doing now. But, like, people, like, try to say that I'm not like that because I could talk properly and stuff like that. But it's like, I'm educated, but, like, don't try me. Feel me?
First of all, I don't listen to people and say that, because one thing they need to know is, like, the lingo, like, even, like, the Neff site, like, all that stuff. I toned it down as much as possible.
Yeah.
Because as soon as it starts getting to the point where, well, obviously you got to know automatically in your head that you're going to make it. Yeah. And once you have that set, you're going to know in your heart, like, you can't be talking slang terms. You can't do certain stuff. Because
it's all a business at the end of the day, and that's what niggas don't realize. Like, you can't be bringing your pole to interviews, bro. Like, you can't be doing that. Like, I had to steer away from all that. That's why I don't work with a lot of niggas in the city, because it's like, y'all always. I'm just saying, like.
I'm about to have to start patting niggas down.
Yeah, like, but I'm just saying, bro, like, it's all business. Like, and that's what people understand. The industry is a business, bro. It's not what you think it is.
Well, you're saying you've been places, so they might not have been where you've been to even know that, though.
Yeah, but it's like, I've talked to the top nigga at Rock Nation. I was just with him. He don't want to hear me talk about homies, this, da, da, da. Like, he don't want to hear that. Like, he wants to have a sit-down discussion with you and really talk. Is your mind in it? Are you really taking it serious? Are you genuine? Like,
did they offer you something? Nah. Not yet?
And I don't want to sign either. So.
You want to,
independent.
All right. Okay, so, damn, we back on the music, but now I got to ask you this. So what is your reasoning by actually doing the independent thing? Is it more or less you don't want to be under someone you want to be? Because I heard Sauce Walker kind of spoke on that. It's a rapper. He said he got a deal by Rock Nation, but it was like the level he wants to reach is Jay-Z. Yeah. You can't reach Jay-Z's level if you're under him. Yeah. So, like...
It's just like, me, I don't do well when people tell me what to do, so that's when I get rowdy. Like, I'm really calm right now and stuff like that, but it's like, I don't like getting told what to do at all. Like, I cannot keep a job. I cannot, like, that's why I have to barber. Like, I literally can't keep a job. Like, when someone tells me what to do, I'm like, bro, I can't hear that.
It do be bad, don't it? Yeah. I've gotten used to it, but, like, I respect
when someone talks crazy to me, I feel totally disrespected. Like, I don't like getting disrespected at all.
No, you know what it is, and I've thought this in my head. Luckily, it's bad that I think like this. Like I can deal with like the stuff I work and stuff like that, and just kind of ignore it. But in my head, I'd just be like, bro, if we were in the streets, you wouldn't even look at me, let alone talk to me this way. Like,
because you would get checked real quick. Like, do not, like, even at school, like, I'm like, that's why I'm sober right now. I can't do that. Like, I get in trouble at school.
What are you on, your 12th year now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm graduating Friday.
You're still in high school?
Yes.
Bro, all right, so don't you think you're making a bit much to be in high school already?
Yeah. I be thinking that. I just feel like I'm an old soul. Like, even like niggas my age, I'm like, I can't talk to y'all, bro. Like, y'all niggas is weird.
I'm confused. Like, you're networking, marketing, the way your mind works, and you're 17. Like, you're DMing me, asking me for an interview. So, were you 16 at that point in time?
I was 15 when I DM'd you.
That was not 2 years ago.
I swear it was.
It was 2 years ago?
It's funny, though, because I DM'd you probably 2 or 3 years ago, and I unsent the message because I wanted, like, my older self. Like, I'm like, I actually want to interview. Mm-hmm. So when I DM'd you, like, a couple months ago, like, that was, like, me, like, now. Like,
you didn't DM nobody else? There's other people that do interviews in Pittsburgh?
I didn't see nobody. I mean, I've DM'd a lot of people, and it's crazy, like, I'll go through my DMs now, and I'm like,
always respond. I might not say yes,
but I whole unsent the message to you. When I was 15, I definitely hit you up, and then I unsent it, and then I texted you probably a couple months ago. But, like, I've always been trying to network, but it's like I wasn't there yet, like, to where people want to work with me. But now, like, I feel like.
No, I never said no.
No, I'm not saying
you said it was just like a process.
No, it's like a personal thing for me. Like, looking back, I'm like, I should have waited. Anyway. Yeah, I wasn't ready. I mean, I could barely rap. Like, I was still finding my flow and, like, what I want to do and stuff like that.
You're solidified now. Easily solidified. Yeah. But, all right, so do you feel as if, though, being in high school, all right, first of all, what high school did you go to before you were at Sabre?
Wash High. It's in Washington.
So it's not even in Pittsburgh?
Nah.
Okay, so I would have no idea about it. And I'm guessing it was that bad that you wanted to transfer over to Sabre? Like, what was it bad about it? Was it you're not focused?
Like, no, like, I can't, like, I don't know. I just, like, feel like, all right, I don't want to say this wrong, but, like, some teachers, like, tell me what I could do in my life and stuff like that. And it's like, I already own 2 businesses, and I already I'm verified.
You're probably making more than them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm above y'all, and y'all are, like, my authority. Like, y'all are telling me what I can and cannot do, like, stuff like that. And it's like, I'm really, like, in high school, still in school, owning 2 businesses, like, working my ass off. And y'all
just don't make sense.
Yeah, like, y'all are disrespecting me. And I'm like, I'm above you. Like, they get pleasure out of, like, disciplining me and shit like that. And it's like, I'm so above this. Like, I don't deserve that. Like, I had to just.
That's one thing I will say. If, like, we could have, like, those favorite teachers that we like, and that be, like, all our teachers are like that, it would go more smoothly. And then on top of that, I know you've thought this, like, I got 2 businesses, like, I know how to do basic math.
Yeah, and it's like,
I know how to read. Like, what am I learning here?
How plants reproduce. Like, bro, I don't give a fuck. Like, bro, I don't give a damn about that, bro. Like, I'm trying to get bread, bro. I could be working right now.
I can see it now, like you being in class and them just saying something dumb to you. You just look up.
And but I could go from 0 to 100 quick. Like,
so are you one of those people that talks bad, like, respectfully, or is it just like you really take it there? Like,
no, I'll take it there. Like, bro, I don't got no chill, bro. Like, I'm chill. I'm a chill person if you're chill to me.
I'm seeing it.
Yeah, but it's like, bro, do not disrespect me because I will get so disrespectful and you'll never want to say nothing to me.
Okay. So what? All right, let's just get a quick view. What schools did you go before for, like, elementary?
I went to Penn Hills.
You went to Penn Hills and Penn Hills all around. Okay. No sports.
Yeah, I actually had D1 offers to play basketball.
And
I quit basketball. I box now. I'm a professional boxer.
So you box too? Is that before? So you want to go far with boxing? Is just you wanted to know you had the hands?
I could go far with boxing, like, actually, like, Golden Glove. Like, I mean, I have a fight July 28th. I'm can't wait for right now.
How are you doing all that? Where the f do you find all this time?
My granddad actually owns Weight Masters in Wilkinsburg.
Okay. Okay. So there is some form of fashion of connections and help for the boxing.
Yeah.
But how are you finding time for? Well, you're homeschooled now, so you have all the time in the world to do what you need to do.
Anything. I be in the studio on a Monday at 2 a.m. Like, whatever.
So you're really grinding. So all right. by 2023, what do you think? Like, where do you think how far you?
I got a full ride to college, so I'll have a double master's degree in entrepreneurship and small business.
Okay.
And I want to open a bunch of studios up under For Eternity's name and just like sell my clothes. My end goal is to have like a studio, barbershop, like everything that I do pretty much in one building, but like a franchise. Like I want to open one in Atlanta, California, like everything. Like 1708 is kind of doing, but like bigger.
So you're getting a full ride, so that means you do good in school. So.
Oh yeah, I've always done good in school. I'm just bad. Like.
So is it one of those things where it's like school's just easy for you, can't really explain it? Because some people it's not as easy.
Yeah, like I've always done good in school. I just get in trouble. Like I'm fighting and I'm cussing and I'm doing this, and it's like that's why cyber was the best option for me. I have high honor roll, all 100%.
So you got a full ride for college.
Yeah.
So at this point, you're like, because let's be real, you don't need the degree, but if they're going to pay for it free,
yeah,
it will solidify you on even the next level. So that's why you.
And I just want to learn like the lingo, the business lingo, and stuff like that. Like, cause it's like paperwork. Like
you want to be business savvy.
I can't be talking how I talk now when I'm signing papers and shit like that. Like, I just want to learn how to, you know.
So you've already made your mind that like, when you do make it, you want to skip all the record deals, you want to skip all the managers.
That's why I wanted a team too, because like I could shoot videos now. I'm learning. I mean, you seen that video? I mean, that's my first video I ever shot.
Pretty good though. It was pretty good.
But
especially like, if that's your first video, then I mean, I got to give you a bit more credit than good, maybe great, because if that's the first one.
And like, I mean, Mar makes beats. We all rap. I mean, I have a lot of following, so it's like we could really go far with this. If we just find a team. I'm clicked up with so many producers that are young. Like, my producer is 19 years old, and he owns his own franchise of studios. It's like,
you got to tap me in with some of these people.
You should definitely bring them on here. They're definitely, like...
Even if you were to come back and bring multiple people, I can have multiple people on here. But the thing is, it's just, like, crazy to me. It's just, like, it seems like the new generation is, like, bro, who's working? Like, who's working for y'all? Who's going to be treated like this? Like, and you're saying it early on. And then you're taking it a step further, like, who's going to be controlled? Like, who's going to be not independent? Like, you're really on some, like...
I can't know. Like, I've tried so many times, and I really just can't, like, get told what to do or, like, be under somebody. Like, I can't do it.
All right. I'm going to give you an instance where you wouldn't have an option.
Yeah.
Cole Bennett comes to you. I want to do a video for you. You're listening to everything he says, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so there ain't going to be no arguments
But
there.
that's in my industry, though. That's music.
Oh, okay,
like,
okay.
Like, I'm just talking about, like, I'm not working no 9 to 5. I refuse to do that. I'm not doing that. I'll trap before I do that. With a double master's degree, I'll trap before I work a 9 to 5. Bro,
I'm so sorry.
I don't
it's
care.
It's funny because you're dead ass serious. I'll trap before I do a 9 to 5. I ain't gonna lie. That's one thing I do. I ain't even gonna be saying. Let me not even say that on here. Yeah, okay, no, I can respect that. So when you were at school, were you popular? And so like, what jobs did you have? Like, just give me the gist about everything. Like,
I literally haven't worked a job more than like a week or two.
So what jobs did you have?
Let me think. I used to work at Charlie's and Walmart. Couldn't do that. I lifeguarded over the summer. That
cool. Wasn't that bad though.
No, cause I just sit in the sun all day and just chill. Cool. That's cool with me. But it's like, then all the niggas come to the pool that I got beef with, and it's like I'm on a stand right now with a whistle on my neck, lacking, and y'all niggas are coming to the pool, bro. I'm like, I can't do that no more.
That's beyond lacking.
And then I feel like, I don't know, like they punked me or something. I'm like, I can't be doing that, because if they really see me outside, they would never like. But it's like my place of work. Then they're coming. That's why I'm like, I just can't work, bro. I'm just gonna make my own money, and I make more money barbering, like. And then it's like I was barbering for a little bit, and then when I played basketball my senior year, I tried to pick up a job, and I'm like, I'm working a whole hour, and all this could give me is a G of weed, bro. Like, it's like, bro.
Not even that.
Yeah, it's like, bro, I could make.
You still got to buy a blunt, bro.
But it's like I make 30 an hour cutting hair, 30 to 60, because I do facials, I do nails, I do everything. Like,
wait, bro? What can't you do? I would say you can't hoop, but you can do that too.
Yeah, I can hoop.
So what can't you do it? Like, what can't you do? There has to be something.
I don't know, the jack of all trades, I guess.
Because we're talking about doing nails. You do eyelashes too?
No, hell no.
Okay, so did you go to cosmetology school or is
No, that's the thing. I don't have my license. But it's like, why am I going to barber school? I could cut hair.
Yeah.
What are y'all teaching me?
No, I get that. I understand that completely. I think it's more to learn like the specifics on things like skincare, stuff like that, normal stuff. All right, so Your parents. What are your parents like? Are you cool with both of them? What's that process like?
I'm cool with my mom. That's about it.
Not your pops?
I mean, bro, that's a whole conversation.
It will eventually get there, and I understand.
Yeah, like, he went to jail most of my life. He was in federal prison. Like, he was a big drug dealer. My stepdad, though, shout out to him. He stepped in my life and, like, raised me pretty much. But my whole family's from Penn Hills, like, everybody.
And your mom's very supportive in everything you do?
Oh, yeah, that's my twin. I mean, we grew up together. She had me young. We was in the projects together. Like, that's why I feel like I'm so, like, mature for my age, because I grew up with my mom. Like, I can't be around my cousins, but all my aunts, like, we go out to the club together. Like,
so are you one of those people that, like, hangs with older people? Like, you can't relate with the crowd your age?
Yeah. I don't have no
childish
friends.
To you?
I don't have no friends, like, really.
Why not?
Because it's like, I'm chilling with y'all. Like, we're cool. We could smoke or whatever, chill. But it's like, we can't really have a conversation.
And you know what I noticed about friends? They be, like, cool with where they're at, and it's like when you talk about making it and stuff, you ever talked about, like, all right, there's a difference between saying you'll make it and knowing you'll make it. And sometimes I'll know it and I'll be talking about it, and it seems like I'm making people feel uncomfortable.
I tell myself I don't have a choice. I have to make it.
Yeah,
like, I have to. Like, y'all be like, oh, if I do, it's cool. No, nigga, like, I have to make it. Like,
but when you talk about it around, like, not even, all right, just say certain people that you're with, do you get the feeling that they start to feel uncomfortable, or like,
yeah,
it's like a weird,
weird jealousy. I wish I was you, but like, it's not. I don't know, cause it's like when I talk to kids my age, like, I own 2 businesses and I rap, and like,
sounds wild.
It sounds crazy as fuck. Plus, I'm good at school. Like, that's where it usually, like, it's usually like rapper. I'm doing all this shit. Like, people don't think I'm smart, but it's like, I could write an essay if you need me to. You know?
Said I can write these lyrics and give you an essay. I'm
yeah, for real.
An A in music and communications.
But like, yeah, my teachers and stuff, like, I act up in class, but then I get great grades, and like, they don't know what to do with me. That's why I just feel like cyber's the best option for me, because it's like, I'll get into a fight and get suspended, but I'm still turning my paper at 12.
Okay, no, we can respect that.
I don't know. I feel like I just am.
Are you toxic because of the stuff you say in your music?
Yeah. Everything. I don't know.
Are we dropping a toxic song?
Oh, yeah. I got a whole...
It's already done?
It's a trap song, too. It's a drill song.
All right, so let's talk about the unreleased music. How much unreleased music is there really right now?
Hundreds of songs. That album I dropped has 30 songs on it, and I wanted to drop all my unreleased. Like, everyone's saying my album's too big. I'm like, those are all the...
album? I did not see no album.
I just dropped the album May 5th called Alter Egos.
I did not see that. Was that... Hold on, I'm about to check on that now. That's not on Apple Music?
It is. It's on everything.
30 songs? I did not see no 30 songs.
It might be like 25.
Okay.
But it's a big album. Everyone's like, you should have split that 3 albums. I'm like, bro, that's like 1/9 of my unreleased.
People don't listen to full albums no more.
I had a lot of streams on my album, actually, though. Like, my top song, I think, got like 4K streams.
Like, for the whole... But was it based off one song, or was, like...
The whole album probably got like 10,000 streams, which is actually really good. So I'm not complaining. Cool.
Yeah, but like when I say full albums no more, like let's say like Beyonce or somebody drops a project, they'll pick those 2-3 songs.
Yeah, no,
they don't remember how we back in the day it would be like all the songs would be good, so you would listen to the whole thing straight out. I mean it like that. Like they'll listen to the whole album once maybe.
But it's like I have different fan bases. Like I have some singing shit on my album,
so they might love this song.
Yeah, so like my song F&N like got hella streams. My song with Baby K got hella streams, like straight trap shit. And then it's like Public Housing, like it didn't get a lot of streams, but like people actually DMing me, like genuine people, like I fuck with this. Like I get different types of support.
All right, 2 more questions. My bad.
All right, cool.
Who's the most famous person that has reached out to you where you were shocked? You open up your DM and you're like, oh my God.
What's his name? Boot Gang.
Bunk Gang?
He DM'd me, yeah. He DM'd me.
What did he say? Because he's in a whole different space
Yeah,
now.
he's like Holy Gabbana now. I was like, what the fuck? Nah, but he texted me like a couple months ago. He said I was hard. Like, he deadass DM'd me. I was like, this shit's like... And Y&J, he hit me up too.
Y&J hit you? That's the guy that used to be with Corday and...
Nah, the Coochie Man.
Oh, you go to Coochie Man. No, okay, I know who you're talking about. Okay, I was thinking about... the other guy.
I know who you're talking
about.
about.
Yeah, the other guy. Okay. All right, you I think we pretty much knocked everything out, and
right,
of course I'm gonna have to bring you back because you got so much going on. By next year, who knows where you'll be in college, but who knows where you'll be business wise and music wise. Any questions for me?
No, that's about it. I mean, I had a good time here. So.
Yeah, no, I appreciate you for coming. I wasn't expecting this. I wasn't expecting you to say you're 17. Wasn't expecting you to say all this stuff. That's crazy. I have a lot of clips in this. I'm going to be pushing that out this interview, and I appreciate you for coming on.
Yeah.